It's Mrs. Singley again. Nice to see you. Well, here's our question for Wonders this week. How do people work with animals? So the stories you're reading are going to talk about how people are working with animals. In your small wonders, I've marked my page. We have animals and us. And here's our question again. How do people work with animals? I see a dog and a man, and it looks like they're in the snow. I wonder how the man is going to help this dog. The next page are some of your high frequency words and vocab words. I would read those and study them. And then we're going to talk about this today. Long E and the spellings for long E. And then it's your story. It's called From Puppy to Guide Dog. I see a man in a wheelchair. I wonder how this dog is going to help the man in the wheelchair. Read about people and how those people train guide dogs. And the next book is Large Wonders. And in your Large Wonders, well, I marked this page. Most of you took your test on the Wonder site. And this is also an AR. So you can go to Accelerated Reader and also take this on Accelerated Reader and not just Wonders. But the next story you're going to read is Coco and Penny. Looks like there's a lady and a gorilla. You're going to read about a gorilla who can do some amazing things. And these are all non-fiction stories. Do you remember what non-fiction is? Well, non-fiction has real facts, real photos, and is telling you the truth. So you're going to read 2 non-fiction stories. After this one, if you so choose, you can also read a short story called Saving Mountain Gorillas. This one is short and optional, but it's about a woman who works and saves gorillas. This is another non-fiction text. Now, all of these stories, we're going to be working on sequencing. What happens first, next, then, and last. So be thinking about how you would sequence these stories in order. Okay, we're going to learn about the sound of long E and the different spellings. And a lot of your spelling words this week have the E sound. So long E says E. He's saying his name. So some different spellings are the silent E at the end, E-A, E-E, E by itself, Y, which is sometimes a vowel, and Y can say the E sound, I-E in the middle, and sometimes E-Y. Here are some examples. Monkey. Monkey has E-Y at the end. We have read with E-A in the middle. He with E by itself. C with a double E. And then penny with a Y at the end. This is where Y is a vowel because it's saying the E sound. Okay, I've put some words out for you. You can copy these onto 3x5 cards, or you can cut just simple paper to make 20 cards. I'm going to show you a game you can play in a minute. Look at this row. We have Penny, Funny, Puppy, Bumpy, Jumpy. Do you know what the E sound is in each word? It's the Y. Each one just has a Y that sounds like an E. How about this row? See, feed, be, seen, need. What is the vowel in this row? That's right, it's a double E. Let's look at the next row. We have he, we, me, be, she. What's the vowel in that row? E by itself. Let's look at the next row. We have read, eat, mean, bean, each. What's the same in this row? E-A makes the E sound. A is helping the E say his name. In our last row, we have monkey, honey, key, money, valley. What's the vowel in that one that says E? That's right, E-Y. Y is a vowel here. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to play a game with the cards that you made. First, you're going to need to do rows and columns here so you can play a matching game with the letter E sound. So I'm going to go first, and I have a partner who's Mr. Singley. And I'm going to go first, but you can decide who goes first. And you turn over 2 cards. I have Valley. And I put it right back in its spot. I'm going to turn another one over. Mean. Now, this one has EA. This one has EY. That's not a match. I would have to have EY and EY or EA and EA. EA. Sorry. Yeah, EA. Okay, so now I need to turn them over back in their spot because I didn't make a match. But now it's Mr. Singley's turn. Let's see what he has. He has funny. He has a Y at the end. He has a double E. Is that a match? No. So we turn them over back in their spots. My turn now. Let's see. I have feed. Oh, it's a double E. Let's see if I can remember where the double E is. Oh no! EA, bean. That's not a match. Okay, Mr. Singley's turn. He's turning over feed. Maybe he remembers where the match is. He has need. So he gets to keep the cards and go again. Rats on me. Okay, Mr. Singley, you go again. Oh, it was upside down. Bumpy. That has a Y at the end. Let's see if you can find one with... Oh, Valley. It has a Y. But that one doesn't have EY. No match, Mr. Singley. Okay, my turn. Let's see if I can find EY. Nope, that's EA. Mean. Bean! Yay! I have EA and EA. It's a match. My turn. I go again. I think you get the idea. Okay, here's another game you can play with the same cards you did with matching. It's still practicing your E, long E sound. Now you need to cut some yarn. I cut 4 pieces, a little longer, probably 2 rulers long. You need 4 pieces, either yarn or string. You're going to make a tic-tac-toe with the string. You could also use some tape. Okay, now I'm going to give 3 cards to Mr. Singley and 3 cards to me. So I'm doing 1 for him, 1 for me. 1 for him, 1 for me. We each get 3, and then the rest are on the side for drawing. It's a draw pile. Okay, I'm going to go first. I have feed, and I'm going to pick one of the 3 squares to put it in. And my E is a double E. Okay, Mr. Singley, if you have a double E, you can pick that, or you can pick any card down and pick a square. He has Jumpy with just a Y. So I need to draw another card. So I need to always have 3 cards. So I'm looking at my cards. I either need double E or a Y. Ooh, I have an EY. That doesn't match either of those. Oh, I have funny with a Y. So I can either put it here or here, because I need to get 3 in a row. 3 down, 3 across, or 3 diagonal. I'm going to lay it here in hopes that I can win here. Okay, Mr. Singley, remember you need to make sure you have 3 cards. Uh-oh, he blocked me. He put mean there. It's an EA pattern. Let's see. Ooh, I could put EA here, but he might win. I'm going to be risky and put EA here. Hopefully he's not going to win with an EA. Oh, no! He won! He had 3 in a row with EA.